와중에도 참석하여 주신 수상자 여러분, 학부모님 및 관계자분들께 감사드립니다. 2013년부터 실시된 대한민국 영어우수자선발대회는 올해로 벌써 6회째를 맞이하고 있습니다. 세계적으로 가장 명성 있고 권위 있는 영어 평가 시험 중에 하나인 캠브리지 잉글리시 테스트가 시행되었고 2017년 9월부터 2018년 8월까지의 응시생 중 25명의 성적 우수 학생들이 선정되어 오늘 이 자리에 참석하게 되었습니다. 우수한 성적을 거둔 우리 학생들에게 큰 박수 한번 부탁드립니다. 감사합니다. 첫 번째 순서로 여러분이 지금 자리하고 계신 주한 영국대사관의 1등 서기관 폴 샤키님께서 인사 말씀해 주시겠습니다.
Okay, so as I said, my name is Paul Sharkey and I'm the head of trade operations here for the Department of International Trade at the British Embassy. I would like to welcome all of you today, Cambridge young learners, and of course their families, to this exciting competition hosted by Cambridge Assessment English and glowlink.education. And of course today, in true British Yeongguk style, we also arranged for some rain to greet you as you come to the UK premises. Sorry about the weather. I'm delighted to be a part of this competition again. I was here last year doing the same for you. And I must admit, I really enjoy doing it. Not only because of how great the young learners are, but also because I used to be an English teacher myself many years ago, in 2008. So again, 2008년대 영어 선생님 일했어요. That was my job. So that's what first brought me to South Korea. So I have a strong connection with the education field here. For the students today, I know this might seem a little bit scary, but don't worry, try to enjoy today. You're all here because you're good, and I'm a really nice 선생님. Today you can call me, don't call me 아저씨 선생님, just call me 폴쌤 or 폴 선생님. That's okay. I'm very nice. And having said that, for the parents, I can see some mixed facial expressions of worry, excitement, happiness. Don't worry, I think your kids are doing a great job and they'll do very well today. So thank you for being here as well. So now a little bit on the University of Cambridge. And yeah, this part's really boring, so if you want to study your speech, that's okay. I'm okay with that. So as some of you know, Cambridge, this fine institution, was established in the year 1208, so 1208년, very old, and thus is one of the oldest and most respected universities in the world. Over the last 800 years, Cambridge has acted as the cradle for some of the world's best scholars and outstanding graduates, some of which might be sitting in the room with us today. Providing over 3 million people in 135 countries, including Korea, with the world's leading range of English language exams, as well as a range of qualifications for language teachers. It is no surprise that this institution was honored with the Queen's Award in 2015. Needless to say, around the world, thousands of universities, employers, and government ministries rely on Cambridge certificates as proof of true English ability. As I understand, Koreans can take almost all of Cambridge English exams through Cambridge Assessment English, authorized centers like glowlink.education, which is of course why we're all here today. So that I hope from today we leave with a positive impression on learning English in general, but also doing so with the institutions which made today's events possible. To close, I would just like to say that the British Embassy strongly supports all of you here today, as we see you, outstanding individuals here, to be the future bridge of connecting the UK and Korea. So I know all of you have heard in the news, I don't like this word, Brexit, our future trading relationship, our whole relationship with Korea. There are many aspects to it, but at the end of the day, when people like you can speak English and visit our country and do business with our country, and we can bring people here, that's a really great thing. I think it's good for both countries. So thank you very much for all the efforts here. Lastly, I would like to thank Ms. So Hye-kyung, who's here. She has been our fantastic education lead here at the embassy for 10 years, and she put together today's event. So could you all just give her a small round? Well, to all the participants today, good luck, and as you guys say in Korean, thank you. 감사합니다. Thank you.
네, 그 다음으로는 캠브리지 국제공인영어평가의 스피킹 examiner이신 에우든 홀리건님의 간단한 인사 말씀이 있겠습니다.
My name is Aidan Halligan and I'm from Ireland. And it's my first time in the English Embassy, so I'm very happy to meet all of you today. I've been in Korea since 2005. My wife is Korean and my daughter is Korean too. So I know a little bit about Korean. I'm not sure my Korean is as good as Paul's, but it's not bad at this stage. Excuse me. I'm very happy to meet all of you today, and I'm really looking forward to the 24 speeches I'm going to hear. And please God, you'll all be less nervous than me, speaking in front of so many new faces, and you'll perform to the best of your abilities. And above all, try to have fun. Thank you very much, and I look forward to hearing from all of you later. Thank you.
네, 이제 이어서 스피치 콘테스트를 진행하도록 하겠습니다. 저는 진행을 맡은 글로링크에듀케이션 교육사업부 윤영주입니다.
Hello everyone, my name is Kim Tae from Bundang. Have you thought of making friends with our robots? I think it will be so exciting to have a robot. We will do so many things together. First of all, I can teach him how to have battles with my brand new Beyblade Top. Then we will play tag, badminton, and soccer at school. I'm sure all my friends will like my robot a lot. In the summer, we will have an adventure in the ocean. We will find colorful starfish, coral reef, and clownfish. We will find dinosaur fossils too. I want to be best buddies with my robot forever. Thank you for listening. Hello, my name is Jenny. If I had a robot friend, it would be amazing. First of all, the best thing about having a robot friend is that I would have a best friend that I would never have to go apart from. I'm usually so sad when I have to say goodbye to my friends after playing, but I can play with my robot friend all night. I don't have siblings or pets, so when I am bored at home, it will be so great to have a robot friend. Second, I'll ask my robot friend to help me with my homework and read books to me. My parents are usually busy when I ask them to read books to me. My robot friend would not be busy at all and would always be there for me. Third, I'll ask my robot friend to do things that I don't want to do, such as clean my room. I think my robot friend would clean my room better than I can. Just thinking about having a robot friend makes me happy already. Thank you for listening to my speech.
Hi, my name is Emily. If I had a robot friend, I would name it Ruby. It would look like a person. It would have a white and blue body. It would also look cute. It would live next door so we could visit each other whenever we wanted and play. We could do a lot of things together. We could draw pictures, play with dolls and toys, read books, and play with balls in the park. But what I would really like to do with Ruby is to have a sleepover. We would play until it's dark. When we got into beds, we would talk until we were tired. We would talk about what was fun and what would we do the next morning. If I am in danger, Ruby would hold me. My family and Ruby's family would help each other. We wouldn't fight because Ruby would always follow my ideas. We would always be best friends. Thanks for listening.
네, 박수 부탁드립니다.
Hello, my name is Jimin Lee. Today I'm going to talk about dreams of having a robot friend. If I have a robot friend, I will name her Rusa. Ruba starts with R and Rusa starts with R too. I want to do something with my robot friend. First, I will take my robot friend to beach and make a sandcastle with my robot friend. I think my robot friend can make a sandcastle well. Second, I will go to Italy and try new foods with my robot friend. I want to introduce yummy foods in Italy to my robot friend. My robot friend doesn't know yummy food. I will be proud to have a robot friend. I wish one day my dreams of having a robot friend come true. Thank you for listening to our presentation.
박수 부탁드립니다.
Hello, my name is Luke. Today, I would like to talk about I would do if I had a robot friend. If I had a robot friend, I would make him do all my homework instead of me, because I don't have enough time to do all the work that I need to do. Also, I think he's known everything, so that might be very helpful when I'm preparing tests. When I'm preparing all the tests when I have to take. Secondly, a robot is much stronger than I am, so he will always protect me from dangerous situations if someone was bothering me. If it could happen for real, it would be great. Lastly, if I had a robot friend, he would be on my side. For example, when I have some problems that I can share with my parents, I could tell him all my secrets and he will comfort me. However, there isn't a robot like this in this world, and I can only see them on Cartoon Network. So if I can, I will be a robot scientist one day and create them for children like me. Thank you for listening to my speech.
네, 박수 부탁드립니다.
Hi, I'm Yuji. Today, I want to introduce my robot friend named Vivi, who I love. Since I watched the movie Big Hero 6, I have thought someday I want to meet the robot friend who has a soft body like a pillow. I can always find her because she has a very bright yellow body. She is a robot with a warm heart because she has a heart-shaped symbol on her chest. In winter, I want to make her wear mufflers and nice clothes because I want to be a fashion designer in the future. I want to make another robot that can play with Bibi while I'm at school. Also, Bibi and I have to develop a new potion that can take me back to my kindergarten days because school homework is getting more and more difficult. If someone asks me, why do you always stand by Bibi? I will hold my dear friend's hands and answer, because Bibi is one of my best friends. Thank you for listening.
박수 부탁드립니다.
Hello, my name is Hannah Park. I like winter because there is Christmas and I can go sledding. Last year, when we had a lot of snow, I went sledding at the hill near my house with my sister and her friends. I rolled off of the sled and ate snow. It was very cold but very fun. Last year, on Christmas, We eat delicious dinner and have cakes too. We play games to celebrate Christmas. My favorite game is block building. It is making a tower with blocks then taking out the blocks one by one. If someone breaks the tower, the game is over. I think that winter is a very exciting season. Thank you for listening.
박수 부탁드립니다.
Hi, my name is Brian. I want to tell about my favorite thing about winter. My favorite thing about winter is snow and making snow angels. You can be an angel if you have snow on the ground. First, you lay down and swing your arms and legs in the snow that is just like soft cotton candy. Then you stand up and look at the snow. Maybe a great angel is waiting for you. It's nice, isn't it? Especially this winter, I hope to make special snow angels with my friends. For example, I can make a square-headed angel, a devil angel, or a marvel angel. They would be made just by wearing a carton box on your head, having a hairband with 2 plastic horns, or by putting round plastic leads on your chest. After spending a fun time with your friends, don't forget about taking photos with your own snow angel. Maybe it would be better if you gave your snow angel a fantastic name. Thank you for listening to my story.
박수 부탁드립니다.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jungmin Jo. I'm in the 3rd grade. What is your favorite season? For me, it is winter. Winter is the dreamy season of Santa Claus and your Christmas present. My friends say Santa is not real, but I know Santa is real. When I was 5, my dad had to call Santa on the phone because I was not behaving. He told Santa, Jongmin doesn't deserve your present this year because she is being naughty. I was so surprised that I said sorry to my dad immediately. Then I opened my upper window and whispered, Santa, Santa, I promise I will be a good kid. Please give me my present. Guess what happened at Christmas that year? I found Santa's present in my bedroom. Why don't you start believing in Santa again? You may find a nice present at your bedside. Good luck. Thank you for listening.
박수 부탁드립니다.
Good afternoon. My name is Hyeon Kim. I'm in the 3rd grade. Many people say they hate winter because it is too cold, but I love winter. I think the biggest present that winter gives you is snow. Snow sledding is the most fun winter activity. I climbed to the top of the hill. With a little kick, I zoomed down like a rocket ship. I opened my mouth and screamed, ah! Then snow gets into my mouth and splashes all over my face. On a snowy day last year, my friends and I made piles of snowballs and threw them to one another. We laughed so much and almost cried. After the fun time in the snow, the warmth and the sweet smell of hot chocolate melted me down. Why don't you go snow sledding with me this winter? You will learn winter is cool but exciting too. Thank you for listening.
박수 부탁드립니다.
As many of you know, winter is not a preferred season for a lot of people. Most people like spring and summer. But today, I will tell you the best thing about winter. Hi, my name is David. There is only one word that comes to mind when I think of winter. Snow. Yes, in winter it is cold. It gets dark earlier and you spend most of your time indoors. But to have snowball fights and build your own snowman is worth the cold. Another thing that I really love is the 25th of December, Christmas Day. Nothing beats the getting presents on Christmas Day, eating good food, and playing with your family and friends. Now you know the things that makes winter the best thing about me. What is great for you about winter? Thank you for listening to my speech.
박수 부탁드립니다.
Hello, my name is Cindy from Bundang. These days, students and teachers at my school are suffering from a big problem. It's because one day the third grade kids put a bar of a soap in the toilet bowl, so it was clogged. Another day, some kids threw balls of wet toilet paper and they dried on the mirror. I think students at my school need to keep the restroom clean to make our school a better place, and here are 3 main reasons why I think keeping the school restroom clean is important. First, it costs us a lot of money. It costs over $100 to fix the toilet. If students do not waste the toilet paper, the school doesn't have to spend too much buying it. The school can spend the money on new books for the school library or other important things. What's worse is that dirty restroom can cause inconvenience to a lot of people. Let's say you need to use the toilet urgently and you see the soap in the toilet bowl or can't find any toilet paper because it was all used up for wet toilet paper balls. Wouldn't you be irritated? In addition, we won't be able to use the toilet until it's fixed, and that's annoying as well. Last but not least, it can hurt the environment. Do you know how much water is used when you flush the toilet? It takes 12 liters. That's 24 bottles of this. Toilet paper is made of wood, so wasting toilet paper can cause forest destruction as well. I'm sure we can make my school a better place by keeping the school restroom clean. We can save money as well as conserve the environment. Do you want to go to a cool school? Act cool and keep your school restroom clean. Thank you.
박수 부탁드립니다.
Hello everybody, my name is Sean. I wake up every weekday, have breakfast, put on my school uniform and go to school. Monday through Friday, I am in a school environment. At school, I learn, I play, and I shape the person I will be one day. School shapes children, children shape the future. This means that school prepares us for our life. It is important to have a healthy and happy school environment to grow a happy and healthy future for us and this country. Here are some ways I think my school can be improved. Firstly, teachers should be encouraged to use a social networking site to share the material and information with the students and learners. Let's be honest, when I'm not home, I'm on my phone. I might as well use it for something useful, right? But social networking sites aren't just about linking people to resources. It is about linking people to people, which will help students build a critical and meaningful relationship with their teachers. Lastly, the physical space is also important. Unfortunately, most of schools do not look like interesting or an exciting environment for learning. A school that is neat and clean, where children's work and school activities are displayed on the wall, will create the impression of being cheerful and learning-based environment. This can be done to improve my school. Thank you for listening.
박수 부탁드립니다.
Hello everyone, my name is Annie from Gangsa Wonderland. I think my school can be better by creating Summer's Day activity. Summer's Day activity will be on the day for students who had their birthday on each grade class. On Summer's Day, classmates write a letter for birthday students and sing a birthday song for them. Also, we can help birthday students too. I think it will be fun. Everyone has a birthday and birthday is a special day, so we can have a special day in school. If we make Summer's Day, it can be good points of my school. Then my school's reputation will be better than before. Second, school can add new language subjects. It will be good for students. Presently, my school teaches English and Chinese. I think school can add Japanese for new language subjects. This is because Japan is next to Korea, so Korean people often travel to Japan. In the future, if school add new language subjects, students can speak many languages and it will be convenient for going abroad. By doing this, we make another strong point. I like my school and I think my school is wonderful school. If they improve good points, my school will become more brighter. Thank you for listening.
박수 부탁드립니다.
Hello everyone, my name is Lucy. I'm in the 6th grade at Yamdong Elementary School. Now I'm going to tell you how to make our school a better school. First, we can clean more often because some places in the school get messy and dirty quickly. This is good for our school and students because our school gets clear and then many people don't have an annoyed feeling. Second, we can change the textbooks and make it easier to carry. For example, replace textbooks with portable devices and applications, such as notebooks and cell phones. This is good for students because students don't have to carry heavy textbooks. Third, we can change the flooring of the playground from sand into grass. This is good for students because because if the playground flooring material is sand, we will breathe dirty air. But if the playground flooring material is grass, we can breathe clean air and won't fall down. Fourth, we can make the school wider because our school playground and gym is small, so we can play with many people at the same time. This is good for everyone because our school students can play on the playground at the same time. So we can play games like basketball, baseball, and soccer. Fifth, we can change the tables and chairs because our school tables and chairs are uncomfortable. Tables are old and dirty, and the chairs are old and hard. This is bad for students because students have to study hard, but tables and chairs are uncomfortable, and students can't pay attention to their teachers. Thank you for listening for my speech.
박수 부탁드립니다.
Hello, my name is Sophia. Today I will talk about how to make school better. School is the place where as children spend most of our time. It is the place that fills us with the knowledge to succeed in the world after we graduate. This is why our surroundings play a big part in our education. If the kids are happy, then they will perform better. And two of the things that I wish to make better at school is food and subjects. Most of the time, we eat the same food day after day. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for the school for giving me food, but sometimes I wish they add a more bit flavor into it. I know the cost must be a lot to support the school in my country with the food, but I have an idea. What if we have a theme once a month? Seeing we are learning different language in school, why not have them make food from those countries as well? For example, the month theme is pasta, Italy, and they can make different kinds of pasta. Another thing that I would like to make school better is being able to choose subjects. If I can choose subject If I can choose subject, I will invest more time into it. Maybe one day these changes can make school better. Thank you for listening.
박수 부탁드립니다.
Hello, my name is Min-Soo Chang. I am a 6th grader in Gwangyang Madong Elementary School. I thought about the question, how would you make your school better? First is physical education. I only have 3 PE classes a week. I experienced a phenomenon last year. I did physical education first, and in my next lesson, I concentrated much better. Wouldn't it be better to repeat these positive outcomes every day? The results of study I read show that there was an improvement in the academic work of students due to physical activities. Morning sports can relieve the need for movement of students, so it can solve the distractions of class time. Another benefit is how relationships with classmates are improved. For this reason, we need to ensure that PE class is constant. Second, we need to have a discussion class. It is essential for us to have time to communicate. In addition, logical thinking and language skills can be enhanced. Third, we have to do character class. I graduated from Haewha Kindergarten. We learn the language of character. This causes a good life attitude and great habits. My friends who graduated from Haewha respect each other and praise each other's good character. It seems that society is changing mainly about fast and convenient, and forgetting the importance of people and nature. We must learn to be sincere in harmony and thankfulness, even if there are many deficiencies, conflicts, and failures. I think that these changes will make students, teachers, and their parents happy too. Thank you for listening.
박수 부탁드립니다.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Park Yun-jae from elementary school. My mom always tells me, eat your peas every day to me, but I don't think it's fun to be a picky eater because there are so many different kinds of food flooding in from everywhere for me. So, I don't like the idea of eating only 3 kinds of food forever. But thankfully, I know this wouldn't actually happen, so I will tell you what I would eat with no worries. I don't really mind eating salmon for a long time. They are so soft and smooth. If I put a salmon on my tongue, it would slit down my throat. Another food that I would choose is bread. I think I can eat bread for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Bread is a nice choice because there are a trillion kinds of breads, and I'll never get bored of eating them. There is one food that has it all, milk, and this is my final choice. I have drunk milk without thinking since young, but I recently discovered that milk is delicious, especially when I drink it warm. To be honest, I don't drink milk just because it's delicious. So I'm 155 centimeters tall, but I don't want to be a 155 centimeter tall male adult forever. In that respect, I think milk full of calcium would definitely help me. Still, I don't think there is such thing as superfood that can replace all the other food in the world. But if given a chance to relish the food that I like as much as I can, I would be eating bread topped with salmon along with a glass of milk every day. Thank you for listening.
박수 부탁드립니다.
Hello, I'm Hwang Jae-lee and I'm 15 years old. I go to Gaeon Middle School. If I could only eat 3 foods forever, I would choose kimchi, samgyeopsal, and eggs. Now I'm going to explain why I choose these foods. First, kimchi. The reddish fermented cabbage dish is made with a mix of garlic, salt, vinegar, chili peppers, and other spices. It's very hot, but I keep eating it because it has various flavors such as sour, salty, and crunchy texture. Kimchi also is used in everything from soups to pancakes. And kimchi contains many nutrients like healthy bacteria. This good bacteria helps with digestion, plus low-fat diet that has kept obesity at bay. Next, it's samgyeopsal, which is grilled pork belly meat dish. We usually eat eat it with lettuce, but I also eat only samgyeopsal. Samgyeopsal is cheaper than any other meat, and it is easy to cook. So I have eaten a lot of samgyeopsal since then. Samgyeopsal is liked by Koreans and foreigners. It is believed that samgyeopsal could help detoxify our bodies. Last, eggs. Eggs are cheap and easy to prepare. In addition, eggs are delicious almost every way we make them. But almost often boiled, scrambled, made into an omelette, or baked. Eggs are incredibly nutrient-dense and filling because egg mills increase foodness and reduce food intake during later meals. They are rich in high-quality protein and healthy fat, is essential vitamins and minerals. Eggs are among the healthiest foods you can eat. The reason I choose those foods is they are rich in nutritious, widely available, and inexpensive. Furthermore, they are literally scrumptious. If you should eat only 3 foods in your life, what would you eat? Thank you for your attention.
박수 부탁드립니다. 다음은 이번 행사를 주최하고 진행한 한국 캠브리지 국제공인 영어평가센터인 글로링크에듀케이션 송호진 대표이사의 인사 말씀이 있겠습니다.
아이들 대견하지요, 그죠? 네, 어른들이 와서 서 있어도 긴장되는 자리입니다. 근데 아이들이 아주 잘해줬고요. 사실은 저보고 하라고 그러면 더 못할 것 같아요. 근데 아이들이 실수를 했음에도 불구하고 다시 용기를 내서 하는 모습을 보니까 야, 우리 때하고는 많이 다르구나. 우리가 이런 행사를 지금 올해 이제 6년째 진행하고 있습니다. 근데 저희가 이 행사를 진행하는 이유는 무엇이냐면 우리 아이들이 살아야 될 세상이 이제 한국만은 아니죠. 유럽을 넘어서 우리가 북미를 주로 생각을 했지만 이제 전 세계의 무대에 나가서 살아야 할 것 같아요. 그리고 한국에서 사실은 일자리가 자꾸 줄어들고 있잖아요. 근데 외국의 경우에도 보면 선진국이 될수록 일자리는 계속 줍니다. 4차 산업혁명도 마찬가지로 개인적으로 일할 수 있는 자리는 자꾸 줄어들 수밖에 없는 것 같아요. 그런 관점에서 놓고 볼 때 어차피 전 세계를 무대로 살아야 하고 그러기 위해서는 한국어와 아울러 전 세계에서 통용될 수 있는 영어는 굉장히 중요한 수단입니다. 아무리 통역기가 나오고 인공지능이 나와도 사람이 자연스럽게 교감하면서 언어를 다룰 수 있는 능력은 무엇보다도 중요한 것 같아요. 저희는 이제 케임브리지 대학교의 영어평가센터로서 사실은 이제 한국의 케임브리지 시험이 많이 안 알려져 있는 것도 사실인데 국제적인 무대에서 보면 그 명성은 케임브리지 대학교의 평가 시험이 훨씬 더 높은 상태입니다. 135개국에서 인정을 받고 있는 시험이고요. 대부분의 영어권 국가의 뭐 이민의 인터뷰를 할 때 내는 시험들이 전부 케임브리지 계열인 IELTS 시험들이고 시민권을 취득할 때도 보는 시험이 전부 케임브리지 계열 시험입니다. 그래서 한국에 덜 알려진 것이 사실은 아쉽다는 마음도 들어서 저희들이 이제 이런 행사를 점점 더 활성화시켜 나가고 있고 실제로 참여하는 그 학생들의 숫자, 기관들의 숫자가 계속해서 늘어나고 있는 상황입니다. 글로링크에듀케이션은 한국에서 케임브리지 계열 시험을 IELTS를 제외한 모든 시험을 다 치를 수 있는 그 풀 스케일의 어세스먼트 센터입니다. 평가센터고요. 그리고 심지어는 그 스피킹 이그제미너를 훈련하기도 하고 다시 재인증하기도 하는 그리고 이제 TKT라고 해서 영어 교사들을 인정하기도 하는 그런 센터로서 한국이 앞으로 아이들의 영어 실력이 전 세계에 자리매김할 수 있도록 또 인정받을 수 있도록 이런 행사들을 계속해서 주관해 나가도록 하겠습니다. 오늘 학생들 너무 수고 많았고 우리 아이들을 위해서 큰 박수 한번 쳐줄까요? 네. 너무나 잘했어요. 너무나 잘했어요. 대견하고 앞으로도 여기서 만족하지 말고 공부들 더 열심히 해서 우리나라의 든든한 또 기둥들이 됐으면 좋겠습니다. 학부모님들도 오늘 이 날씨 또 좋지 않은데 와주셔서 감사하고요. 또 조심해서 돌아가시기 바랍니다. 감사합니다.